As if I haven't talked about 450 North Brewing enough, I have a beer there to review. What's up, everybody? It's the Ginger Yeti, and I'm checking in from home. If you watch my channel, you know I went to the 450 North Corn Maze Beer Fest a couple weeks ago, and I bought VIP tickets, which came with a box of beers that were just an exclusive box just for the VIPs, and this is the first beer out of the box. Now, if you don't watch my channel regularly, go back and check out my corn maze video of me actually at the corn maze drinking beers and tromping around the maze. Check out my VIP unboxing video as well. And you'll see all four of the beers I got, and this is one of them. So this is the Zombie. And I believe these beers may be exclusive to the VIP box. I'm not 100% sure, but when I was looking it up, not a lot of check-ins on it. So I don't know if you can actually purchase these or if they brewed these beers specifically for the VIP box. If they brewed these specifically for the VIP box and that's the only way you could get them, that is super, super cool. So, like I said, this is the Zombie, and it's got their typical milkshake looking thing on the front, and it's kind of like a zombie milkshake. And normally 450 North does sours. I mean, I think all the 450 North beers I've reviewed on my channel have been sours. They do crazy slushy XL, just crazy sours, smoothie sours and things. And in the VIP box, there was a sour, there's a stout, and there was an IPA. This is the stout. I have never had a stout from them that I can think of. And this is the Dirty Pudding Pastry Stout with Oreo Cookies. So if you don't know what Dirty Pudding is, because I wasn't really familiar with it either, I don't know that I've ever actually had it. But it's a dessert that you just make. You don't have to bake it. There's no cooking involved. But it's a dessert that's made of layers of cream cheese, vanilla pudding, crushed chocolate sandwich cookies, which would be like Oreos or something similar. And I guess some people even throw gummy worms in it, so it looks like there's worms crawling through the dirt. I can't say that I've ever had that off the top of my head. But other than the gummy worms, it does sound pretty good. Not that I dislike gummy worms, but I don't know that I'd want gummy worms or gummy anything in a dessert like that. But it does sound pretty tasty. So hopefully this tastes like that. Not that I really have a reference for what that would taste like, other than I do know what cream cheese tastes like. I know what vanilla pudding tastes like. Obviously know what Oreos taste like. So we'll get on into it here. On Untapped, we got a 3.99, only 26 check-ins, and it just splashed all over my hand. I don't know where my rag went. There it is. Definitely need to wash this rag. I got a 3.99 with 26 check-ins. It was not rated on Beer Advocate. Get it in the glass. That is just super dark, 40 plus. Burnt used motor oil. Even hard pouring it, there's not a whole lot of head. Wow, I got it all in the glass. Shocker. Oh, that's cool. It is kind of starting to like cascade now and build up a head. That's pretty neat. Get a nose on it. Wow. Wow. That smells delicious. That's like rich, decadent chocolate. Rich, decadent chocolate, vanilla, and maybe even some like just cookiness kind of there. But that is rich, decadent chocolate. I mean, it smells like rich, decadent chocolate, but there's also like a whiff or a hint of cocoa powder, like Swiss Miss cocoa powder. If you ever had like the Swiss Miss hot chocolate or any sort of powdered hot chocolate, like you open it up and you get that like cocoa powder smell. Yeah. Oh man, that smells amazing. I just want to keep sniffing it. That smells amazing. I'm excited to try this. And that's just, like I said, 40 plus, dark as night. I can see my reflection in it. I mean, that's just a dark, dark, dark beer. I'm excited to try this. The nose on this alone is amazing. But this channel's not about sniffing beers, it's about drinking beers, right? Cheers, everybody. Let's taste this one. It's creamy, it's smooth. it's got this weird body to it that feels kind of full at first, but then it turns watery. And there's a lot going on in here. Big, like Hershey syrup chocolate. But then it turns into like the more kind of bitter cocoa powder chocolate. There's vanilla in there. There's actually hints of Oreo in this. Like, I think if you gave this to me blindly and asked me to pick out what was in it, I would pick up the Oreo, which is wild. Yeah, it's just rich, creamy, decadent, multiple types of chocolate in the flavor. Again, you're going from like Hershey syrup to like a rich powdered cocoa kind of chocolate. Oreo cookie flavor in there. Creamy vanilla in there. This is delicious. This would be an excellent dessert beer. Excellent dessert beer. Why is it so hard to say beer? Excellent dessert beer after a big greasy meal, a heavy meal, or a fine dining meal even. This would be amazing over ice cream. I do have a second can. I might have to get some vanilla ice cream and drink and pour this over some ice cream and try that, because this would be outstanding over some vanilla ice cream. This is magnificent. I believe, again, like I said, this is my first stout from 450 North. And if this is what 450 North does with stouts, I got to find more of them. This is a big 2 horns up for me. Chocolatey, delicious, just excellent, excellent beer. If they actually sell this, depending on the price point, definitely pick it up. If this was only available exclusively in the VIP box, which it may have been, too bad for you all out there who can't get it. And I highly recommend going to the Corn Maze next year if you can. It's an awesome time. Just so much fun. And you get the cool VIP box. If you made it this far in the video, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Go check out that Corn Maze. Go check out 450 North Brewing Company. They've got an excellent little brewery there in the middle of nowhere. Makes great food. I had lunch there. Their food was delicious. Their beers are always on point. And as always, embrace the adventure.